now, having seen what's happened in South Africa, one can say that there probably aren't any intractable problems. That if it could happen in South Africa, then it jolly well can happen any and everywhere. Of course, I mean, we mustn't be starry-eyed. We've got to be realistic. We've got to say, I mean, that these are the facts on the ground. But it is still human beings. And you know, that situation in the Middle East, yeah, is fraught, and it's a very distressing one. And yet, have you ever heard of the parent circle?
Yeah.
The parent circle is a group of parents from both sides of that conflict in the Middle East who have been bereaved and who have come together in their sort of common bereavements to say we ought to try and make a difference. And they've been coming together. They've even been to the United Nations and had a demonstration outside the United Nations in New York where they had coffins draped in the flags, Israeli flag, Palestinian flag, representing the number of people who had died on either side. Now, you would have thought that that would be impossible. You know, people who have lost loved ones either through a suicide bomber or the terrorism of the state, terrorism of the suicide bomber, would not be able to engage with one another. But they are doing that. And there are the women in black who weekly in Israel are demonstrating, saying they want to see justice done for the Palestinians. So it isn't as if it is a total wilderness devoid of any people who want peace. It is just, can we increase the volume of those who do that? Can we change attitudes here in this country, because it has a very, very significant impact on what is happening there.